All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me type it in the chat.
Let's vibe, man. Let's go.
Oh,
We
what's
back.
good? Yes, sir.
We back another.
All right, back in effect. We're a little sorry, I pressed the start button a little bit late, but yes, sir, we are back on, man. And it's a new month. Welcome to December,
Yeah.
last trading month of 2025. Hopefully, it was a good year for everybody.
Mm.
And yeah, man, it's gonna be it's that last trading month, so we're about to see a lot of funds and stuff. We think, trying to do some end of the year buying to push up their returns and all of that.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
so it should make for a very interesting December, right? We got a Fed we got a
Mhm.
Fed meeting next week. Next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna find out if they're gonna cut rates. But other than that, man, fellas, how was y'all holiday, man? How was last week treating y'all as we let people get on?
Yeah, man.
What's
Y'all
going
hear
on?
me?
What's popping?
Y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
we can hear you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we hear you, Quadree.
We're got like a new setup.
Oh,
No,
you
I
got a new
was
Okay.
setup?
yeah. I
Okay,
was
okay.
cool, man. I was cool. Traded pretty well. I've been trading well. Um,
Mm.
I think I had Tuesday this last week, Dre. I had my accounts I had got with gold. I was messing around with gold. I had blew it. So it didn't take
Mm.
my stop. It came like 0.25. It came 0.25 away. And he took my stop.
Mm.
Gold did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one my TP was like a $4,000 trade, bro. I was
Okay.
heavy. It's one of those I was trying to run the bag up real quick. Went to where I needed to be though. But other than that, bro, I've been on a heater though.
So you've
Um,
been on a heater?
hell yeah. Um,
Nice.
Nice.
but I've been more, like I'm just it's just rinse and repeat at this point. And
Yeah.
it was good. Chill with
Nice.
the and everything. So I can't complain.
Yeah, same here for me too. Holiday was, was good. Have fun. Ate some good food. I needed that.
Need that.
uh, yeah, but market wise, I don't know. It's been weird for me. To tell you the truth, not gonna front. It's been,
Yeah.
I don't know. Not feeling it. Not sure what it is. I can't really explain, yeah, but it just off, way off for me.
Nah, I feel you,
So,
Dre. And same here, man. Holiday was good. I got a little bit under the weather the next day.
hmm.
Caught like a mean stomach bug. I either overate. That's really what I think it was. I think I ate too much. But then I
Right.
caught a mean stomach bug, so I was down for like a day or two. Um, then yesterday was my oldest birthday, so spent the day with her.
Happy birthday to her.
Yeah, happy
Appreciate it,
birthday.
man. Oldest is
Mm.
5, crazy, bro.
Go,
Um,
go fast. Oof.
quick. Let's see what I did. I got my second funded account through Top Step, so I got 2 funded accounts. Yeah, I ain't even
You ain't even
I
let
ain't
us
even
know, bro. You ain't
huh.
let you ain't even let us know, bro. You ain't real. You ain't for real.
I passed it to like today, bro. I was on like literally. I ain't even gonna front. I'm not supposed to be trading and driving, but
Mm.
uh, matter of fact, it was this short right here
Mm.
at 11.
Nice. Oh, that
Yes,
was
sir.
a
Um,
mean one.
That was a nice one.
yeah, I saw that joint, and I just happened to look. I was in the car on the way to I was getting a physical today,
Mm.
and I saw that setup. I was like, "Fuck, I ain't supposed to trade and drive," but I was like, I gotta do it." So I took that joint, and then
Hey,
I put my TP like right at where I need it in order to like pass. And I was like, all right, either by the time I get to this doctor's appointment, either that shit gonna have hit my profit, or else I'm gonna take this L.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got to the parking lot. I looked, I wasn't in the trade, and I saw that shit hit TP. I was like, oh yeah. I went
Yeah,
ahead and locked
I
the
just hit
thing up.
TP too. I just hit TP right now.
Nice.
On what?
NQ is dropping.
Oh, you went
They
short?
dropping. That shit dropping crazy, man.
I just got TP.
Really?
Yeah, shit moving.
But to your point, Dre, like,
Mhm.
I'm trying not to be not necessarily emotional, but just like you said, it's something about this market that it ain't sitting right. Like,
Yeah.
and that's not to say I'm like bearish or anything, but I don't know. Like you said, it's hard to put a finger on it. What I really think it is though
Mm.
is it's how the data messed up, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel
Like, we don't even get NFP Friday.
it. Nah,
No,
We get it the week after next,
it's crazy. For real?
right? Yeah. So if we the market is definitely moving down. Shit.
Yeah.
But like if we look at how the data releases are set up for this month, we do get private tomorrow on Wednesday.
Hmm.
We get ISM
PMI.
services, huh?
PMI. I see that.
Yeah. Then excuse me. We got unemployment claims on Thursday, and then Friday is core PCE, but I think that's for like September.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god.
Right. Then if we look at next week, that's tentative, so I know that's not right.
Mhm.
Wednesday is the FOMC, so I know that's what it is.
Hmm.
Then after that, we got PPI on a Thursday,
Mm.
which is weird, right? Nothing on Friday. Then that following week is when like we play catch up because it looks like you got NFP on a Tuesday. You
Oh,
get you get PMI that same day. You get retail sales on Wednesday. You get CPI on the Thursday. You get GDP and stuff like that on the 19th for Friday. And then after that, that's pretty much it because then the following week, that's Christmas week. And then the next following week is New Year's. And volume is
mhm.
pretty much a wrap after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's going to be real slow, low volume. Doesn't mean we can't get no moves, but so yeah, so with that, with that being said, I'm really looking at it as just like, all right, personally, I'm like, all right, this market can just churn and chop around until we get to the FOMC.
Mhm.
Like, no real
Yeah.
direction. It's just gonna be a lot of
That's
back
it.
and forth. You probably see individual names do well, but from an index perspective, I ain't really expecting much, man.
nah, man. We've been we've been selling off at the same levels. I mean, we just
Yeah,
really crazy.
Yeah.
yep. And to your point, I'm looking at it like this. So this is the ES. I'll do the NQ, but remember when the hell why did we get this big gap?
What day is that?
I can't remember why
So,
we got this. This was like towards the end of October.
Oh,
I'm
that
trying
that
to.
was that
Damn.
was it 27th?
Yeah.
That was a new week. Yeah.
What was happening? Was it
It
That
was
was
like
the
that
deal with
last week
China.
of
the thing with the China stuff?
The deal with China.
probably.
That was that week. That was that week we stayed up in the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, that was Nvidia earning. Nvidia earning, no?
Nah, I
Nah,
mean,
that was
it
like
might have been that week, but this matter of fact,
It
let me
was
put it
that
like this.
week.
This was the
Mhm.
week of the last FOMC meeting.
Mhm.
Because we gapped up and
Mhm.
then Tuesday we ran into No, the market is not fine, Jay. He said the market is fine. No need to panic. I'm
Yeah,
not
so
saying panic,
it was
but to me, I don't think the market is fine. Ain't
it
no
said it
fucking.
was
No, it's
there's a
weird,
meeting
bro.
between the US and China.
Yeah, that China shit. Yeah.
Okay, so all right,
Right
yeah,
before, yeah, and it was the week before the big tech earnings. That's what really drove it.
yeah. That's right. Well, and I because I do know this Wednesday was the FOMC meeting.
Yeah.
So, but point being is we stuck in this gap. He said, "Nah, I'm
Yep.
messing." Yeah, but I mean, but the point is that just this gap here, we just to your point, Quadree, this is where like we're kind of like stuck. Like you said, we keep selling off at the same point. Last week, it was a nice holiday rally. It brought us back. I have seen the argument of some people saying that, this is a high, a low, lower high, lower low. This could be the making of a lower high for us to turn back around. But I don't. If the Fed cut, I don't see it.
If they
No.
cut, you don't see
And
it.
the way they turn them odds around, that shit was perfect timing, boy.
Yeah, it's right on the money. Right out the 20 weekly.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was the
See what they are now. I
that
mean,
bounce was
honestly, like, and to your point, like the market usually around this time, the market be slow anyway.
Yeah.
it, man.
Like
Yeah.
this
The
So
year,
I mean, I
market would have.
don't. Go ahead. My bad, Dre.
I go back to Bitcoin, bro. That's my thing.
Well, it had a nice rally today.
Yeah, but still, it's like
I say,
it's
yeah,
just
they're doing the same thing though. They're doing a bunch of whipsaw.
yeah. It's like
Down 5,000, up 5,000, down 5,000, up 5. I'm like,
right.
can't do nothing with that, man.
Oh, hold up. I got one for y'all. So, two things. Well, first thing is, I 100% agree, Jay. Like, bruh, it's like, come on, man, get above this 68.50. Really, I would like to see it above 68.80, Jay. If we get above 68.80, it could be a much smoother ride. So I do agree. Definitely want to see it get above that 68.50, man. It's just we
But
just
it's a
stuck.
huge, also it's a big old call bar that's sitting there too. That
It
ain't
is a
moving.
bit, yeah.
And it's really not moving. But once we break through it, we going at 7,000.
Yeah, it's a straight
We
squeeze.
just got to break through it. I don't know where it's going to be the catalyst at this point. I mean, all the earners don't win. But
That's why I say I think it's just and see to Dre point. That's why I'm like, man, fuck. Without the data, this shit is weird because I would be like, all right, let's just wait till we get to Friday.
yeah, and see,
Let Friday do what it do, and then you got better knowledge, and then we know next week is FOMC, and it's like, all right, based on where we at with that, we kind of can get a good tell on FOMC, but this shit is so scattered. And that be on a Tuesday, and like this shit is weird. But regardless, right? Regardless, I do agree with Jay. I'm like, yo, once the market get above 68.50, we should be good to go. And maybe it's just consolidating until you get through. Could be that. The other thing I wanted to show y'all was something about your gold. Have y'all seen this? Hold up, I want to see. Maybe I might need it. Let me see if I turn this black. That might be. I'm gonna say no. Oh shit! I should have said yeah. Oh man.
Hey.
All right, I'll just have to change that back. All right. Yeah, here we go. That's a lot cleaner to see. Have y'all seen this? So Bitcoin versus gold metric flashes a rare signal not seen in market history. So basically, this guy who tracks something Bitcoin versus gold, he's saying that basically, Bitcoin been outperforming gold for over a decade. This rare signal suggests the next phase of BTC versus gold battle could rewrite long-term expectations. So according to this Tony the Bull Cat, the Bitcoin versus gold monthly Bollinger Bands are expanding from the tightest reading in history, right? And he's saying that a decisive close below will trigger a sell signal as the bands expand from a squeeze setup. And this was the thing that stood out to me was over the last 12 months, Bitcoin has been down 45% against gold. At this point, we need to rally 99% to surpass its previous all-time high against gold, which shows that BTC must hit around 170 before it can begin to claim a true bull market. It also has here that BTC is sitting almost 50% below its all-time high against gold. And it shows the crypto king has effectively been in a bear market for the entire year of 2025.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
But increase, it says what BTC breached this level only once before in late 2017 and then snapped back within weeks. Historically, when BTC gets an incredibly cheap compared to gold, it doesn't stay cheap too long. So this is not a timing signal, rather a rare statistical anomaly worth watching. Okay, so with that being said, well, gold has been laying the smackdown on Bitcoin. And so now we got this rare signal. So with that being said, it's like, where's Bitcoin now? 91K. Had a pretty decent rally today. I mean, it was up. Yeah, like you said, Quadree was down 4.5%, up 5.82%. Shit all over the place. But I was reading that and it got me to wondering, like, okay, are we about to see maybe Bitcoin, stage some kind of comeback? For me, the biggest thing is that it is sitting right on this monthly 20 month moving average. Tested it, found support, got back above it. So if it could stay above this 88, 89 level, we definitely want to see it push up and start getting back to higher levels. But just seeing that article about how gold has been outperforming it and all that got me to wondering, because everybody been done turned into gold bulls lately.
Everybody go, yep. Gold going. One article said gold going to 6,000. So,
I mean, gold been doing the thing.
I'm in gold, so I ain't tripping. I like it.
Right. Right, look at that setup. So how y'all feel about that, man? I know y'all been loving or trading gold lately.
I mean, yeah, it's they talking about gold 10,000 for sure this decade.
God, man.
I know decade, yeah. There's some bulls out there talking.
You still short in
No, I'm long.
Oh, you long now? Oh, my bad. Okay.
I'm actually trailing myself. But yeah.
All right. But go ahead, Dre.
Yeah, they talking about that gold because gold now, China been buying it. It's like they keep pushing the dollar lower, Yeah. So that's the new safe haven out there. And
gold, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody liked it when it was 2001.
Now everybody love it.
Now everybody online to get gold. So the bank's been buying it for years now.
Yeah.
And it's So we live in some different times, bro. For sure.
We definitely are.
I mean, I think it makes sense though, like how everything is moving though. Like, to be honest, like everything's expensive. You're trying to find value somewhere. You go to the asset that's been dried out, for a while. Like, look at silver to
silver. I was gonna say silver been going crazy.
Like, even they say silver is the poorest man gold. So like, it just You seen where people are flocking to safety. You see now healthcare leading, oil leading. Well, not leading. It's coming back alive. So like we starting to see a transition. Could
Yeah.
be that,
Yeah.
we could be getting close to the end of the bull run for a little bit, but I know a lot of people did not expect when we hit 100,000 last year this time at Bitcoin that we be at 91,000.
Right now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah. The fact.
I
Yes.
think
You remember when the Island Boys made the video?
yo,
Mhm.
The
yo,
Island Boys made the video. Why Bitcoin going to 100,000? Why? And here we are at 91K. Actually, now that you say that, Quadree, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Like, you're right. Like after after Trump getting in office, it getting to 100K, all of the policy stuff, making it now viable to buy in 401ks and all that. You definitely would have thought that
man.
be a little bit higher.
I tell you what, man. Um, Yo, and everybody that was talking about all them little altcoins and stuff, man, they ain't been doing nothing, man. So I feel like they gassed everybody up. It's kind of like, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of like that NFT joint.
Hmm.
I ain't saying it yet. We ain't there yet.
In what
Bitcoin,
way? In what way? In
Bitcoin
what
ain't
way?
yet. But I'm sorry to say, as far as the expectations of gassing everybody up, like the crypto wave. And I'm not saying that Bitcoin is going nowhere, of course, but like everything else, like the XRP mania, the Cardano media, like using that phase last year this time, and now its leader, which is Bitcoin, hasn't done anything, right? So I feel like that I did not have that on my bingo card this year. I really did not expect it to be. I mean, we
Flat.
still got time for it to be yeah. Are we negative? I think we are negative for
No,
the year.
it's negative. It's
Yeah, we
negative.
negative for the year. So
Yeah,
like,
we below the yearly open.
you
Let me
know,
see.
Well,
Yeah,
right
but
now,
not by much. I mean, it's down. It's 2%.
yeah, 93.
Bitcoin is down 2%. Let me put it that way. Um, yeah, you got
Mhm.
ETH down 10%. BNB is still pretty positive. I know Solana's down. Wow, XRP's positive by 3.5%. And I say that because the XRP army ain't never going away, bro.
you're not going away, bro. That coin going to
They're
10,000.
never gonna
How
go
many
away,
times
bro.
I heard that coin going
That
to 10?
that that bro, that's one loyal ass cult right
Community.
there, boy.
I don't even know why,
Yeah.
bro.
They believe XRP gonna replace the Swift system. To this day, I still see XRP people talking about that XRP is gonna replace Swift, which is like the
Yeah.
international way to send money. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's the quickest way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. Jay said XRP going to 2 cent. Yeah, boy. I hope we ain't got no XRP army folk. They gonna come after you, Jay.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
according to them, XRP is going to $10, dog.
Hmm.
Is it?
uh,
Is it, bro?
I don't. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, here's a couple. Talking about bingo cards, Quadree. I think.
Hmm.
I think that's a nice little segue. I would say, yeah, not on my bingo card was definitely Bitcoin having a down year or being where it is right now. Like I definitely was one where I thought Bitcoin would at least get to. I mean, my target for Bitcoin by end of this year was 185.
Hmm.
That's where I thought it was going. And I think we had, yeah, I was between like 185. I could see, I know I really wasn't one that was saying 200K, but I mean, hell, it was possible.
Yeah, I was one of those. That was shit.
What,
That was
200K?
yeah, 300.
You know, I will say this. I did expect for it to at least test 150 this year. We didn't even get that. Like, we didn't even get that. Like, the high was 125. That bitch hit 125 and just couldn't do much after that. So I would say that was definitely not on my bingo card. I think what was on my bingo card was definitely a test of the 200-day moving average from a daily perspective.
Mhm.
I think at least a I feel like we said at least a 10-15% pullback. I don't know if that 20%er was on my bingo card or not.
Mm.
Now, what wasn't on my bingo card was this fucking rally.
Yeah.
Six, 7 green months in a row, no pullback.
Pull back, nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely didn't think we would get a 20% sell off in a matter of 4 weeks, or what was it, 6 or 7 weeks, followed by basically a 50% rally in the subsequent months. What else? I think what was on my bingo card was the continued AI revolution. I seen
Yeah.
that being what it was.
AMD was in your bingo card.
Yeah, AMD was AMD and Hood. Those two were those
Facts.
was on my bingo card. I tell you what wasn't on my bingo card. What should have been was fucking Google.
Hey.
Google is now, they calling Google the leader of AI now.
They
Yeah.
are.
Better than OpenAI. I can't say that it's better. They try to make an argument it's better than Nvidia, but I don't think nobody better than Nvidia because they make the chips for AI. So
Bro, like, where they getting that from, bro? I've been hearing that, like,
what that Google is ahead of Nvidia?
yeah, like out of nowhere they make
I
one
don't
little.
know. I don't think that is nah.
Make
They
one
don't.
little
First of all, they don't even operate in the same realm, in my
yeah.
opinion.
They make like one little comment and it's just better than
Yeah. Now I definitely could see how they say it's better than OpenAI, because I've been hearing about Gemini.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
Shit, crazy.
but it's just funny because in the beginning of the year, everybody was like, Google was dead. They was behind on AI. Then it was, it was the fear that the company was going to get broken up and that search was going to get taken away from them. And here we are. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say Google is now pushing. Let me see where they at market cap wise. Yeah, they're almost at a 4 trillion market cap.
Mm.
So that will put it on par with let me see. You got Microsoft is sitting at, wow. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yo, I
What's my
think Google has a bigger market cap than Microsoft, yo.
for sure?
Microsoft is at 3.64.
Hmm.
Nvidia is in the lead, but Apple is close behind. AVGO is, damn, they ain't even at 2 trillion yet. No wonder AVGO just keep going. Bro, seriously, like AVGO don't stop, bro. I'm like, God dang. I can't believe that hit 400.
bro. Names I was in that shit stayed in hindsight, boy. Can't predict that. I was in Google, I was in ABGO.
Yeah, so Google does have a bigger market cap than Microsoft.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. I'll tell you what was on our bingo card. Shout out to Lily hitting 1 trillion.
trillion.
We
Yes,
called that one.
took a minute, but it got there.
That was big for that was one of our ones back in last year. We was like Lily would get to 1 trillion this year. So they welcomed into the trillion club.
Man,
Go ahead.
if we go back to like when the year started, now it's hindsight now, but we had Hood, AMD, Lily, ASML,
Yep.
TMO,
Yep.
BA,
You said who?
Boeing,
Yep.
and I like SOB.
Hey, Apple.
That was my set. Apple. Oh yeah,
Can't forget about Apple, bro. I was pounding the table on Apple.
And my sector was SOV was my sector pick.
Yep. Shout out to Cat.
Oh yeah, Cat going crazy. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that type of stuff no more.
All right, well, let's talk about 2026.
Nah, we gotta do. I'm just being funny, but
no, I do want to talk about 2026 though. I mean, it's time. Like this year is virtually over. You got to start planning out. Like, what's your hit list looking like for 26? I've kind of tried to start thinking about it, but I did. Man, I don't like shit.
I did, and I'm gonna probably just. I'm going to lean on defenses, bro.
You leaning defensive?
Yeah, like I'm staying there with gold.
Yeah.
I think the big names is going to stay. I don't think we're wrong with a big name. Mm-hmm. But I think everything else, man, I feel like we at the point in this market where if you're not where the money's supposed to be at with the regular, big stocks, I feel like you're gambling. I really do. Because this is the most volatile year we get into. We're going to see a lot of uppercuts, haymakers, and then we're going to have to weather the storm. We're going to have severe drops, and we're going to have rallies. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking I'm just leaning toward defensive, bro. And I think energy gonna be that one.
Dre it's funny because I don't know if you peep. I don't think you had got on yet, but Dre was asking me about energy and my thoughts. And my only like I was telling Dre, I said my only beef with energy is I like it. I'm worried about oil prices because I know Trump's, he wants to keep oil prices lower. But I mean, let me just say this. If energy says, you know what, I don't care about oil prices, I'm gonna just do what I do, then I like it. Like the only thing about energy is like, sometimes oil prices impact them. So oil ain't really doing nothing. I'm like, all right, can we really see energy move? But if oil picks up, then then shit, without a doubt, energy looks good.
I think this the year energy they shift. I think now this be the year 2026 be the year where they talk about getting clean.
Well, remember, energy's last good year was 2022.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Dre. I meant to tell you that. So you do know that the last time energy led or had a killer year was 2022, and that was during a midterm year. That was during when we had the pullback. That was, all of the things that kind of had me like, here's one of the things, like I say, coming into this year, I was very optimistic. Like, I was like, we're gonna have a good year. Even when we had the tariff shit, I was like, yeah, it shook the boat a little bit, but I was like, we can bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna front. Like going into next year, I don't know, man. Only because I feel like they lying in our face.
Yeah.
These unemployment numbers and shit. Like, I just feel like when the truth really come out, I just don't think that. I don't think it's as rosy as they keep trying to paint this damn picture, bro. Because I feel like we hear about more layoffs than job hirings, but yet these job numbers come out. Granted, it was September, and they talking about they added 110,000 jobs, and unemployment is still at record lows. And I'm like, how?
bro.
Yeah. How? It's crazy.
Like, ow, Sway. You ain't got the answers. Like, what? How? Dog, we literally just saw some of the biggest companies announce record layoffs. How?
Nothing happened, bro.
Huh?
And nothing happened.
Like what? Like that is the only reason. I promise y'all, that is the only reason I ain't full like in bull mode. Because I just feel like they lying to our face. Like, come on, yo.
I bought my paper over the weekend, bro.
Yeah, what's that? What they talking about?
People at the Bears.
Variance, bro.
What they talking about in Bears?
Energy.
Yeah.
Oh, AI. Yeah, man. That's why I was reading all over the weekend.
Yeah,
man. But I don't know about the sector, but I know some companies in there might be good. Yeah.
Bet. Yeah, I've been trying to compose I was thinking of a 2026 list, but I don't really got nothing now. I do know that I have started to see some of the big banks. They have started to produce their what's them reports I always gather every year.
Oh dang.
The outlooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's time for those.
They starting to publish those. Yeah, it is time, Dre. Yeah, so they're starting to publish those. I seen a few of those starting to come out. So again, I gotta get in mode and start compiling all of those and reading through them. But yeah, man, I mean, 2026 is here. You know what I mean? At least in the investing world, they already looking ahead. They get in position. And it's gonna be
And side note, for the people in the audience, this is when my guy Zay goes crazy because he studied the shit out of these freaking reports, and give us the freaking blueprint for the whole year, bro. So shout out to you, man, because you prepare us for greatness, my guy.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot. I ain't even gonna front, yo. It'd be a lot, dog. That's why December's I'd be like, all right, let me just chill because I got to get ready to put in a lot of work, especially like you said, reading those reports and figuring out what everybody's saying, what they trying to hide. But I'm looking forward to this year, so we're gonna see what the theme is gonna be.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. Damn, Dre, I was about to say something. Damn, what was I about to say? It had something to do with energy, I feel like.
I'm over here trying to just pass an account. I really don't care.
I don't know if it come back to me. I'll say it, but I can't remember. Yeah, what you looking at, Quadree? Let's talk.
No, I'm just messing around with NQ, bro. This is like when the account's just trying to pass. The bill about to expire.
Oh, who is with?
My funded.
Hey, yo. So I do want to check. I do want to talk about something. So, this person will remain nameless. However, I saw some advice, and gentleman was saying 33 contracts for basically 10 points. Quadree, I sent it to you.
Yeah, I know. I seen it before we got on our lap.
First of all, I got some questions. Like, if you traded a prop firm, I don't even think you could do 33 contracts.
Nah.
15.
What's the max?
Like 15. And that's the 15. I think what's that, 150 or 300K? Either way,
300.
you gotta not really.
So
Bro,
okay, so I guess if you have if you got a what if you got a 150, what's the most contracts you could do, Dre?
15.
And that's minis.
Yeah.
All right. If you got what about do they got 300K accounts?
Yeah.
What you could
Yeah,
do
they
for
do.
300K?
I'll tell you right now. I don't even know.
I feel like they gonna be like 25 or something like that.
No, I don't know.
But either way, it's not. They're not letting you do that because all of us be millionaires almost.
I got
Yeah,
you.
no. But okay, so even right, let's say all right, boom, we know prop they're not gonna let you do no 33. But even if you got a
Right,
cash, even if you got a cash account,
bro. You have to have so much liquid, bro. To even
that's what I was
because
about to say. Do
like
you
even
know
with
the level of margin you need to have in your account to even take 33 contracts?
because like for example, like even with Thinkorswim, you need 25K, right? To
Yep.
even don't do me like this. So
He said,
you
"Don't do
need 5K to even trade just the
oh,
um
you hit TP."
trade it, yeah, just to trade a one mini. That's one mini. And a
Mhm.
real futures contract value is 75K. A real futures contract is $75,000, bro. So just think
Mhm.
about it from that perspective.
Yeah, 300K, you can do 35.
Yeah.
35. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
30. Okay. So it's
Mhm.
possible.
Yeah.
But no, with $9,000, what would your stop really be?
So I ain't gonna front. I did a paper trade just to test it. And like, bruh, it's ridiculous. Like 1 point, if that trade go 1 point against you, you already down like 1,500, bruh.
Like,
Yeah, like that's just 1 point. Like
Yeah,
two ticks, you down 800.
yeah.
yeah,
You just
you
yeah, because
gotta be.
yeah,
Like I was like, God damn.
bro.
Now I will say for a cash account, if you wanted 33 contracts, I went and did the math, bruh. You gotta have margin of like basically $800,000.
That's about
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So
and then
Jay was like a lot. Yeah, Jay. When I did the math,
you
bro,
know,
that shit is you gotta have it. And like Quadree said, it's not no, it's that's 800,000 liquid for them to goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
no, they talking
Allow
about
you to do that.
so faded Father of Legends. That's true. That's if you swing trade. So you gotta have bank for that, and then Gen X.
Damn.
We talking about 33 minis, bro.
Yeah, and I don't even you say you have to factor overnight maintenance margin. I don't would that I don't would that be a factor though if you taking that during
Ye-
live session?
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
be. Oh shit.
So
Okay.
Live is
if
different.
you like, okay, if you do your own money, you need 20 bands to hold a
Yep.
contract overnight. One.
Yeah.
That's like take or swing type of thing. You got your
But I
money
don't
there.
think the person was saying to hold this overnight though.
No,
Nah,
no,
Because you
talking
got to
about
remember the trade is for 10 points. So you don't got like
no, yeah,
it's 33 contracts for 10 points.
yeah, yeah.
bro. So Dre, it's the same person that said trading off. You never make money trading off odd time frames.
Facts. Okay, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he said top step allow 50 micros and 5. Yeah, but we talking about minis though.
But then
Yeah,
even if you're looking at your, because I already know, all right. Even if you're looking at, you really probably
you gambling, bro. Ain't
at
no way.
that point you're not even giving yourself room to breathe. Like
No.
you just
All right, am I getting here? Let's go.
Yeah, you gotta really be perfect with it though.
and
Mhm.
you know this don't be perfect. You have
Right. Like
ill
you gotta have one of them entries where you don't have no drawdown. You just straight. Soon as you get in, it go.
like look at
Yeah.
this. Like for example, I just took this short before we got on here. So I mean, let's look at this. That's a 16-point stop,
Whew.
right?
You can't do that now with no.
Do that and look. Say I got in a little early, but I jumped it. I can't even get this move because we had a little kickback here, but when your direction, like you gotta give yourself, even if you're giving yourself, you can't even give yourself 5 points. Like I can't even.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like 1 point, you down 1,500, bro. So 5 points, you're done.
And then the advice that was given was, a lot of us, a lot of traders downsize, scared to downsize. But nobody never talk about like in trading, like and we've been doing this for a while. Like you really trading, you already accepting your L.
Yeah.
In the most part, right? Of course, we season, so we win way more than we lose. But you still, when you take an L, bro, like you're not giving yourself nothing. Like, especially on the NQ, you did NQ or ES, Zay?
It was ES. It was on ES.
All right, now on the NQ, that's nothing, bro. That's like a little.
Yeah. Yeah. The trade was definitely supposed to be, it was ES, 33 contracts, look for 10 points.
Like, let's do it now. Hold on. I'm about to do it live.
Bro, I just was like, God dang, yo. Because I had somebody send it to me. Somebody sent it to me and was like, yo, bruh, ain't no way.
I'm going.
And then when I started to actually do, like when I actually
especially if your system is trading EMAs, that shit not working there. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that ain't work. Yeah,
All right, let's do it.
My bad. What was you saying, Quadree?
What's the parameters? How many points we going for?
10. Just go for 10 points. So yeah, just do 10 points.
All right, 33. I'm just gonna go for 5 because we in the midnight. I mean, we in the Asia, but
yeah.
So right now,
what's your stop?
2 grand.
2 points.
God, okay.
You making how much, man? 40?
4,100?
44,000?
Yeah.
That's light. Nah, man. I need
That's
that.
5 points though. That's only 5 points.
What's 8 bands?
No, actually, this is 2 points. This is 2.1 point. So this is 49 to 51.
Yeah, that's only two. Yeah,
nah. Oh, that's
go to do the whole 10. The whole 10 is like 7. That's like 17 grand.
Oh, okay. Now we talk. I'm about to say I'm not doing.
Like
no way. No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm not doing. Yeah. Okay. Nah, man.
But nah, I mean, but if you
it's not worth it, bro.
But like, look, bro, 2 ticks, you already up 800. I'm taking that. Cash flow, nigga. What? I'm not about to be shit. No, look at this. Like, look, Quadree already up 1,600, and it bitch moved 1 point. I'm taking that.
Yeah, I'm out.
Ain't out. No way. Bro. What? Ain't no way. 33 contracts, what? You telling me I just made 1,600 in 1 minute and in 30 seconds? Yeah,
it's like that shit go the other way though. That shit
bro, that shit go the other way. You done. You're done.
Like,
yeah.
And it's like I don't know if it's a psyche thing. Like whenever I go too heavy, bro, it always get fucked up, bro. I don't like whenever I go out my wrist, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, yo, market always seems to be the same setup. Just seem to go opposite.
Dog, ain't that the truth? You were like, bro, what did I didn't do nothing different? What happened?
Yeah. Now, Pete, what happened on Friday, bro? Market shut down.
Yeah, they ran out of money.
No, wait, what happened?
You ain't know
it shut down, bro.
Yeah. Remember I posted in the chat, bro, that the CME was down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, market shut down. I'm like, bro, you should not moving. What happened?
See, and that's what I'm saying, bro. You got stuff like that happening. That's why I'm like, this ain't something, man. Right,
they said they could have. They talking about it's a cooling issue, bro.
It was a cooling issue from a data center. I was like,
cooling issue with trillions of dollars. You wildin'.
Yeah, you can't do nothing like that, bro.
Nah.
Quadree took that trade. He said, "Give me that money."
That's fake. It ain't real.
I ain't gonna front though. I did the same thing, Quadree. I did that shit in the paper trade. I got up like 12. I was like, "Choop, exit." I'm not about to sit here and wait around.
Yeah.
You must be out.
I get what homie's saying, but it's not realistic to the average. Definitely to the average trader, bro.
Yeah, that like after trying it, I'm like, okay, you just gotta be willing to be like, look, I'm like you said, you on some shit where it's like, look, bro, I'm gonna get in here, and literally, I got a 1 point stop or a 2 point stop because, I mean, with that amount of contracts, bro, you done. But if you hit, like he said, shit, 2 or 3 of those in a month, shit, you good.
That is not a strategy, bro. I hear you. It looks like I said that is not the strategy, B. I wouldn't recommend, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but I've just said though, like you said, I get what he said. If dog, you get 3 of those a month, and that's 17,000 each trade. I mean, shit, through 2 trades, you up 34, add another 17. That's what, 51? That's 50 grand.
But then what messed me up though, bro, is because especially like my style of trading, I know I could get 30, 40 points on a game. like at least
so look, don't do 33 contracts, do 15 or 16.
Nah, man, do 2 contracts, bro. Keep it safe.
Yeah.
Keep it clean, man. Don't listen to these gurus, man.
He be sitting here, taking advice from somebody that never traded or don't show nothing.
Oh man.
Show me the legend.
I wanted to bring that up. I thought that was be a pretty good level. Like I said, I had somebody send that to me, and the person who sent it to me, he was like, because I think they just get in the futures traded or something. So they was asking me just like, bruh, like they was like, how is that even realistic? Like I was like, dog, there ain't no way, bro. I just had to be like, the only people that's doing stuff like that or have the funds to take a trade like that is institutions.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't no way. Mick said, brother, I need to introduce you to PFEV. No, not me. I wasn't saying that. That was not that won't be Mickey. That was not me. Trust me. Ain't no way, bro.
My hair blow your wrist immediately, bro.
Yeah,
that was not me, bro.
But that's the
He said Zay taking phase 2 again. Bro, that is not me.
That's not
me.
I just that's the equivalent of buying you a prop account and just taking the max contracts and letting it ride out. That's what it is.
Father of Legends.
Well,
y'all see his comment?
Yeah.
Nah, what is it?
Check it out. You'll see. Oh man.
You.
Yeah,
man.
Jay said that's a dealer trade. Facts, bro. Like, ain't nobody.
That's what you, bro.
Yeah, that was just honestly though. Again, my main thing was I had somebody send it to me, and he was just like, "Bro, nobody ever questions that advice as well as he says it so casually." And when dude said it to me, I was like, "Damn, you're right." Like, I think he said stuff like that before, and granted, this was before I was really in the future, so I was just like, whatever. But now if I go back and listen to some of them takes, bro, that's pretty wild, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm about to tell you, I got everything. Like, let me see if I go back. Yo,
like, because I do remember like certain certain things, he was saying. I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds fine, but like now that I'm in it, I'm like, that's not fine, bro. You a lot. No wonder why so many people dropped out of the goddamn program, bro. They was getting killed.
Ain't no way you taking 33 contracts trading EMAs, bro. Ain't no
Dog,
way,
can
my
you
guy.
imagine?
No,
Nah,
I got now. You got me searching for this, bro. I got it on my phone too. I gotta tell you this. This had me dying.
Which are you about to send it to us?
No, I'm just gonna read one of the things. The
Oh,
slide.
yeah. Okay.
It's just crazy, bro. It sounds good though in theory. Like, I mean, but no, I'm like, bro, but nobody's equate.
Bro,
Nobody's
I'm gonna be real, bro. It don't sound good though. When you know it, when you know what he's
yeah,
saying,
but that's the
when
easiest
you
thing.
get the language, you like, bro, no. Like
he says
like Jay said, them. I think them is caps.
Yeah, but
he
the thing
says
is,
some
you
wild
can't
shit
you
too.
see nobody don't know it. That's why, bro.
You're
Like,
right, and that's what I'm saying. That
that's
was the
why it
whole
sounded
point of where
easy, bro.
homie was sending it. He's like, bro, don't nobody really question it because I guess people don't really know. And I was like, well, damn, you're right.
Yeah,
Didn't even realize it.
Yeah, man. I told you, like,
and retest Wednesday.
Is it? It's damn tomorrow Wednesday.
yeah,
Yeah,
Shit.
retest
Oh,
Wednesday.
it's the
Go
end of the year,
fast,
bro.
bro.
Everything going by fast. We got like 15 trading days left of the year.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. By that time,
Jeez Louise.
Nah, dude, nah.
Yeah, they need to start turning this up quick.
I think they are, bro. I
That was
don't
a
know.
good long though, Quadree.
yeah, should pay.
Did you stay in it or
I took CP. That
you
was three.
already?
That was 3 minutes. I was trying to just cook and book.
Oh,
Okay. Oh man, so I'm in and out.
Yeah, nah. Got caught the short here, and then pick it up. But you see,
Well, look like we about to break
I
out.
was saying, I wasn't talking to you, but like, I was talking to somebody. I think yesterday set the low for the week though.
Shit might be the
what?
low for the month.
Shoot,
This
if it is, I'm
month?
with it. Because you know what, Meta never had five negative months in a row.
Hmm.
You said it never had what?
5 months negative in a row.
Man,
It's had 4?
Yes, it has. Meta has been negative 4 months. I'm in it. I know.
What?
mm-hmm.
Let me
Boy,
go
ready.
look. Yeah, I guess you're right. Starting in August, September, October, and then November. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. It was 200 ticks. It was like 300 something thousand. That's all you need. You won't have to trade for the rest of the year.
I do remember that one. I do remember that. Wasn't that on the NQ?
And that was the ES.
How many
Oh,
ticks? 300.
It was something like 200. It was 200 ticks on the ES. Then the NQ one was like 400 something.
I'm
No,
on.
points. It's equated to points. I equated it to points, not
yeah.
not the actual movement.
Oh.
Woo.
Sounds simple, bro, but I've been trading for mad long, and I know for a fact every day ain't peaches and cream.
Facts, bro.
I be
Yeah,
in
man.
swinging for my like I you know what I'm saying, like I've been. You go through your little spells, bro, and then because your risk management is proper, you can survive them. Like you
Mm-hmm.
can't survive that, bro.
Nah. Yeah.
You might
That
be you might
like
be.
Shout out to you, Mick. Shout out to you, my
like
guy.
it's like that random say all the time. Um, risk proper. It gets you far. If you try gambling the chart, bro, you're gonna get paid. You're gonna pay the price. And no real like as a trader, you you go to up and downs and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but once you get your system, you get your business plan, you treat this like a business, bro.
Let's do the 5.
You really gonna risk 20 bands on a trip just because? Nah, man.
Well, let me ask
You're
you
not
this though, Dre. What if it was like your A+ setup?
and it's not worth it.
Bro, A plus
Still
don't
not
know.
doing it.
Y'all been to A
Nah,
plus
because
setup.
that loss is gonna take away 4 months of progress. You're gonna be feeling down. You're gonna nah, man.
I
Yeah,
can
that's
say
why
this.
you. That's I
So
hate to
look, all
say it
right,
this way,
even
but
if it's
that's
an
why
A
you got.
plus setup with that risk, you don't really have an A plus setup, right? Because then what you could call what could happen is you overtrade because now you know this is my A plus setup. Now I got stopped out with this amount of money. Now I'm gonna go in again and they get derailed again, and then sooner or later it goes to your TP. You really sick. You done lost 5 times because you had that tight ass stop.
Yeah,
It just don't make sense.
yeah. It's funny because now that I think about some of the stuff, what it reminds me of though, of how Buddy Boy trade from best loser wins.
Yeah.
Tom Hugard, boy, he all or nothing.
Yeah.
I don't got that type of capital to be risking.
Nah.
Yeah, he different. He different, yo.
$400 about even $400 a day is a lot of money, man. We be acting
It
like,
is.
and that's when you gotta ask yourself, when has an extra $10 but you've been too good for it? Like, especially if you ain't come up with much.
Yeah.
Go over
Yeah.
here. I mean, and we trade because that's why I really had to sit back and stop watching, like, get off the media and stuff. Besides, people just be lying, bro.
Or they lying and they also are salesmen, right? They
Yeah.
want to sell you. They want to
The
sell
dream.
you what's hot. They want to sell you what's popping, which is one of the reasons why, man, bruh, lately the trading space, man, it's just it's getting to a place where it was not like this in 2020, dog.
Mm-mm.
Like it wasn't like this in 2020, 2019. It was really on some humble-ish, help people out. You know what I mean? But now it's like who's it's very toxic, Jay. It's like who
Yo,
what
listen, yo, we could do it. This how they be doing it. There's 3 of us on here. We all could just go. We can rent the Lamborghini off of Toro, right? So it's like, so we paying like
I
$200.
said rent the Lamborghinis off
We got rent
Toro.
the Lamborghini, bro. Each of us take turns, like, what I'm saying, with our individual platforms, or whatever. And we say,
Yeah.
like, yo, I made 300,000 last week in 10 minutes. And then, all right, then you got them like, then you
But
do
you
it
know
next,
what? I also think
like, yo,
I
bro.
also as much as it is the I guess like the environment or whatever. It's also the people too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you also got to blame the audience a little bit too, because it's a bunch of people who just want instant gratification, though.
But bro, everybody's so desperate though. Like you said,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was,
like
I
it's
was.
my,
No, go ahead. I'll tell you. I
I'm just
buy
saying,
easy to remember.
like it happens to everybody. Everybody wants you to trade their money. Everybody wants you to do this. Oh,
Problem.
like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I put in so many. I done lost so much money doing this. I ain't about to do nothing for you. Like, bro, it ain't that simple. If it was, man, you wouldn't even be talking to me.
Right.
I'd be on the jet
Yeah.
somewhere.
And the thing is that people out there, they want that fiend, they want that name. I got the hot shit, I got the better stuff. I trade better than everybody else. But at the end of the day, bro, this is about making money, man.
Yep.
This is all it is. It's about making money. If you got something, you could have 2 days in the market and you made money. You made money, bro.
that
That's
to
it.
me is that's what it's always been about for me. I don't care best strategy or whatever. If and I've said this before, if the outcome is income, that's what matters. I don't care if you trade fucking EMAs. I don't care if you trade the strat. I don't care if you trade fucking uh what else is out there, man? They got, you got support and
Bollinger Band,
resistance,
yeah.
right? Bollinger Bands. I mean, there's so many things that you could use that people use. People use trend lines, pattern trading, whatever. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Shout out to the Fibonacci's. But if it works for you and you personally are making money and is making your future better, that's all that matters, man.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Or I won't say that's all that matters. I'll say that's the bottom line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
No, but to sum it up, like you were saying, like the trading space is like the shady room. Like
Yeah, it's just so man, so the funny part is over this weekend I was watching Eddie Murphy Raw, and it just when he did the part about what have you done for me lately? Hey, yo, bro, that's all I could think about was the trader space. What have you done for me lately? I want half. I gotta find a way to clip that up, and I'm gonna make a meme out of that joint, yo. I swear I'm gonna make a meme out of that joint, dog. That shit was funny as hell. Ha!
Sidebar.
Yeah,
Yo, Top Step ain't say nothing about that little bullshit they did last week.
nah.
They gave they exit out. If you had losing trades, they cut them shits out and let you keep your winning trades.
Oh, they did. Okay,
Yeah.
I ain't
I
seen
told you that's what they was gonna do, though.
Man, they lost.
I'll tell you one thing though, they don't like giving discounts, boy. They rather say, okay, these is not your losing trades and give it back rather than be like, all right, we're gonna give you a discount.
Oh, bro, they be finessing, bro. Like a lot of these pops, there's no Black Friday sales that I was interested in.
Mm-hmm.
The only people that had it was Apex.
No, I did grab me a take profit because you get your bread once you pass it. You get your bread you put out.
Oh, that's dope.
And then after what happened to me last week, it's like I'm trying to get paid.
You take TPT?
I'm trying it out for the first time now. That's one of them.
So you heard? I don't know. I was gonna get into that, and then I saw that they take 80% out of your money. And
wait, they do what?
80-20. So
you
80-20 for who?
They take 20.
They take 20, and you keep 80. I didn't like that.
My funded do that same thing too. Yeah, that's how they get their bread. I spent a little 100 piece, make a couple thousand. I mean, you gotta pay to play.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like it's at the end of the day, But I know they pay. I know what I like about take profit is that you could get paid every time once you cross your buffer. So if I'm up $1,000, I'm just gonna pull it, and then I still got my if I can pay myself $1,000 a week, which I can, it's not even a big deal.
And then it doesn't mess with your.
So you gotta make your buffer first. So
you gotta make your buffer.
Let's say the 50K buffer is 2,000. So once you make 3,000, I can take 1,000.
Okay, yeah.
And then I can rinse and repeat. And my fund did, and I'm not too sure about Apex. I never got paid out by Apex, but like Top Step, once you take your bread, you pretty much that's whatever you have left. That's your drawdown.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's why I've been just working on building my buffers.
That's why you gotta that 14 days of ruin. That's what is key. You build that up because you're gonna go but you gotta keep a budget that you don't go and blow your account.
Yeah. That's why I've been taking that shit slow. That's why I'm like, now I'm happy. I'm like, all right, I passed that other account. I got 2 funders now. So I'm gonna have one where or at least I'm gonna start off slow, but I really just want to act as if it's still a combine and just trade how I normally trade that joint.
Yeah,
that way. So
yeah, I feel you. But me though, I just flip them, bro.
You like as soon as you get that payout, give me that joint.
Because you can have a bad day, then you done built that up. I get human emotions you cannot control.
My boy say, "Fuck that." I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna take mine. Give me that.
I find me a little cold, bro. Flip it. to a couple of thousand and be out, bro. Me get that full profit. But
yeah.
everybody got different methods.
Yep.
So, but I see
But you
one.
don't think about that though. Like you don't rather just keep it in count so that because it's like, bro, you got to make 3,000 or whatever to pass the joint, and then you on.
I mean, I done done it so many times. It's like
So you don't really care.
I ain't thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get to that level that you just get an account passing
I
one
get it because
day.
the way I'm looking at it is, bro. I'm like, all right. So, for example, my fund, they joint is like sometimes between 50 to 60. I think about how many times I spend $60 on the regular, bro, and I'm turning it to 1,500, 2,000. That's a hell of a return. Pass it real quick in a couple of days, do the same thing over. And I got multiple accounts going on while I'm doing it. I'm not doing it with just one account. So
Liquidity has been what?
Yeah, so I know what he's talking about. He said liquidity has been injected. That's why the market's moving this way. So apparently the Fed injected like what was it, Jay? Like but if it doesn't seem like it was I mean, I guess it doesn't seem like a lot when you think about everything that's going to it. But apparently they injected was like $13.5 billion or something like that. And for the banks. Actually, if we go look at what's it's this joint right here, Dre. If we go look at what's that one little indicator I'll be using. Yeah, so it was 13.5 billion.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The repo market joint.
wait, no, that did not. Well,
But it don't even look like shit. They used that already though. Yeah, it looked like they used that already. But there was an article that came out basically saying, hey, the Fed had to inject some money into the repo market. It is what it is, but not surprising. The other thing that has happened is quantitative tightening ended yesterday, the first.
Yesterday, yeah.
So, more is definitely coming, Jay. My thing is, man, this is why it's like, again, this is just another reason it's hard to be like bearish is, bruh, this administration gonna do absolutely whatever it takes to keep this market afloat, bruh.
Yeah, they do.
And apparently, we know who the new Fed chair is going to be. It's going to be Kevin Hassett. And he's going to come in and he's going to start cutting rates as soon as he goddamn get in that joint. And so, yeah, I mean, I just, it's hard to fight this administration when we see what they're doing. And it is what it is, bro. Like you can't fight. They say you can't fight the Fed. Don't fight Trump. Because he gonna keep this market inflated, bro, for as long as he can. Remember, one of the first things he said when he got elected was the golden age of America, bro.
Yeah. I have a question. Do you know what's the average of a bull market percentage? What? How much it spent?
You mean it? I guess you could say it would. I mean, yeah. When we did the math and we looked at it, if you do a 10, 14 year secular bull market, the average is 400%.
From the 2020 lows, how much we up right now?
We owe that.
We only halfway, bro. It's like we only up like 200.
200.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro. Hey, yo. Ain't that so? I try to get explanation on this, bro. How I'm changing it up real quick. How MicroStrategy worth $44 billion and they got $55 billion in Bitcoin.
Where you see that at?
You didn't know that?
Hold up. You said
They have more Bitcoin. The Bitcoin they hold is bigger than their market cap.
Wow,
So
yeah, market cap is 52 billion, and you
it
said
was
they got
44 billion yesterday. It went up today. They had
100% to go.
44 billion market cap yesterday, and they own $55 billion in Bitcoin.
huh. So what you trying to say? We need to get some MSTR?
I just don't understand how that works.
Nah, not yet. Do not
Why
go
not?
get him. No, boy, no.
Bruh, it's
They
at a good
liquidating that
spot.
guy. He
Huh?
no. They're gonna liquidate him. They have to.
Bro, look.
You think they
So,
gonna liquidate Mike? You think they gonna get Michael Sell out of there, bruh?
oh, his company is his Bitcoin holding is worth more
That's
than his.
that's
Hmm.
it
Hold
just
up.
How did that matter? Because now they can't pay their dividend payments.
yeah,
What they saying?
exactly.
It's a lot of
So
stuff they have
he
to look.
had to liquidate Bitcoin to able to pay those dividend back. Say that's not good.
Mention, look, he's talking about they're preparing reserves if Bitcoin continues to go lower.
Yeah. So quote unquote, these seller on
Oh,
Bitcoin is
they going after him, huh?
yeah.
Bro,
This
I'm trying to
quote
find
unquote,
this.
this seller on Bitcoin is
Who tweeted this
manipulation.
yesterday, bro?
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not supposed to happen. Then. So they want to liquidate him. I don't know.
Wait, he said
Yeah.
shares of strategy slipped after the Bitcoin champion launched a US dollar reserve to fund its dividends and warned that it could incur a 5.5 billion
I'm
loss
gonna
if the
do it
price.
right here, bro. Like, yeah, MicroStrategy market cap is 45 billion. MicroStrategy Bitcoin holders equal 55 billion. Someone explain to me like a 3-year-old. Somebody being funny. Like, so right now at the moment though, we assume it's going to.
Hmm.
But this is what the play that he was talking about. You know how they get you out of there.
Mm-hmm.
You give up all that Bitcoin, and Bitcoin gonna run.
Hmm. That'd be boy. Yo. I'd be one sick mofo if that shit happened.
Or bro, because it's not making sense. How can you have more than what your company worth in your holding of Bitcoin? Like, so
I
somebody.
mean, but if you think about it in that sense, there's a lot of companies on the market that they revenue. You know, they all right. Prime example. It's a good example, but it might not be a good example. Think about the quantum companies.
Mm.
Like, bro, they barely making any money, but yet they worth billions of dollars. Like, they don't even. Some of these quantum companies don't even make. They barely making 20 million annual revenue, but yet the company worth 3 billion. Like, how is that? How does that work? You know what I mean? So yeah, I would look at strategy the same case where, oh, okay, here's another one, right? Here's another good one. UNH. Remember, UNH market cap fell to a point where they basically their market cap was damn near equivalent to what they brought in annually in sales.
They go right here. But I think healthcare. I don't know.
I'm
But
just saying, like, as far as when you think about how can a company have this amount of say revenue or assets, but yet their company value is below that. Honestly, that's just you pointing out price like what do they call that shit? It's a word for it, not mispricing. Is it dislocation or what the fuck do they call it? It's a word they use. I can't think about what I can't come up with what it's called, but it's basically you find like you're finding good value in the market where I think it is price dislocation, where it's like basically you got the market mispricing something, and eventually it's going to rectify. You know what I mean? So, like for me, a good example was AMD, right? When AMD fell all the way down to like $70, $80, to me, that was price dislocation because it's like, bro, I mean, it fell to that price, but it's like, yo, knowing what if you know what you know about that company, you're like, ain't no way they should be this low. And granted, it didn't last long. And then, people came in, started buying it up. And the next thing you know, here we are. It's back at $200, where now it's fair value. So, like, you might look at MicroStrategy, and I wonder if we were to go to one of those sites, if they would say it's undervalued or is it fair value?
It probably is. So look, this is Gemini. It says that, at the time of this, but what it's saying is he sold common stock, 1.5 million common stock to fund the dividend reserve. As long as Bitcoin value continues to appreciate, the company expects to increase in its Bitcoin assets to exceed. The dividend reserve recently established 1.4 billion reserves to cover dividend and debt interest payments. Critics know that.
I did know that.
Falter.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, so the last thing is say potential risk. Critics know that Bitcoin enters a prolonged bear market. Strategy could falter, potentially forcing the sale of Bitcoin to cover its dividend and debt obligations. Getting them out of there, boy. They're gonna drop that thing, boy. They're gonna get it.
That's bro. I was one of those. I tried to catch that dip, and bro, that shit.
Yeah, I tried. I tried too. That joint saying,
I was already in it. So I was up like 50% today.
You got it at a good price, man.
Nah, I was negative for a couple. I got in last week when it was at like 190.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, Jay.
Actually, I got in when you told me to get in, Dre.
Huh?
When you said like MicroStrategy, you texted me like MSTR.
Yeah, I got in right there, and then it lasts one day, the pop, and oof, good night.
Wait, yesterday was actually a good time to get in, though.
Today,
it recovered.
Today it was up nice.
Let me see.
That's what I'm saying. It had a nice day today.
Put that on the daily, bro. Yeah. Now we talk.
Jay said, hold on, let me go back. B Rich is here. Are they about to Kathy Wood him 20? Ooh, that would be a good one. Maybe. Yeah. You damn right. I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, what is his product though? Like, I understand you brought up United Health. We understand their product is healthcare. What is his product though?
Software.
I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody with no software. I know I passed the building down there when I lived in DC area. I passed the building.
Yeah, it's definitely. Hey, honestly, I meant this. I always wondered, is that strategy? Is that MicroStrategy?
It is because it
is them. Oh, okay. Father Legend said they definitely going to force Sailor to liquidate. They gonna do him dirtier than Kathy Wood. Y'all funny.
Yeah, see.
The amount you could borrow against BTC is wild. Yes, and he borrows a lot.
Maintains a local office presence in Arlington, Virginia.
Oh, in Arlington, Virginia. No, you're right. Okay. I guess
right there by that Tyson Corner Mall.
But there you go. Primary focus: enterprise analytics.
Oh, my bad.
Right there you go.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen nobody load that up in it.
Enterprise analytics, and then it's a Bitcoin acquisition holding. The company's primary functions are based in Tyson's Corner, McLean area of Northern Virginia. Damn, so that is the fucking building that I'll be seeing. Okay.
Yeah, see this. You're right there. It's right by the
Yep. MicroStrategy.
Hey,
I'm about to go walk up in that joint one day. Hey, Mike, what up? Let me holler at you, bro.
He about to
talk about some Bitcoin.
I'm sure in this. I'm sure this all next year. They get him out of here, bro. I ain't about to be no dummy.
Nah, but
what we gotta do to put a short on this, man.
That guy that I follow on crypto, he's like you say. He goes by what he thinking, what he thinks. So his condition are playing out. So the dude say below
as
the
far
weekly,
as like in a good way or a bad way?
Bad way. He was bullish as hell.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he was that the 50, the weekly 50. 2 weeks close below, top is in.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
And the dude is same thing with MicroStrategy. He think that the thing is gonna keep dropping like it did in 2019.
Yo, bro, I might have to get a long short on this, bro. I might get something out here, bro.
Can you look at 2019? Let me see 2019 on the
Yeah,
chart.
But I don't know 20 for who for MicroStrategy.
Yeah, it's the same thing playing out. Same. Look at the same setup.
Yeah, yeah, it looked like it. But was he? I don't know if he was buying big. I don't know if he was as loud.
I ain't hear that him start buying Bitcoin until like maybe 22, 23. That's when he started
Right,
getting
that's what I'm
caught.
saying. Like, I don't know if he was, but I mean, clearly the chart shows. I mean, it goes in line with Bitcoin. Like, he got that big run up, so maybe he was.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look at that expansion run.
What's that red line, Quadree? That's that weekly 50 or
Yeah,
weekly 20.
that's a 20. The blue is a 50.
So go
Nah,
go
that's
to
way
now.
far though. He got to go to a recent price.
Yeah, go to recent price.
Oh, you want me to go to
We
Yeah,
close
you got
below,
that.
right? We close below, and you got the desk cross right now. So you expecting a pop, but that pop is gonna be sold, and that's gonna be the drop, according to the guy.
I ain't gonna lie, this thing I don't feel like I got nothing to do with Bitcoin no more, bro.
Huh?
You said what?
I said I don't feel like this thing has anything to yes, they hold Bitcoin. But I think the way it moves has nothing to do with Bitcoin at this moment.
Oh no, yeah, that correlation been dead, bro.
Yeah, man. Damn.
It's like you said, they might be just, it might be somebody against him that's trying to get him to fold. So, and think about if you is that type of fun where you attacking this cat, bro, you probably shorting his company and you shorting Bitcoin. He getting a double whammy.
Yeah. Trump.
Getting that double whammy, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
look at this.
Coin.
Right, like coining ain't that performance ain't nowhere near as
Mhm.
like it's. I ain't saying it's the greatest, but it ain't as bad as Michael Saylor shit.
Nah, bro. Listen, bro, he getting him out of there, bro. He gonna have to fold, bro. He going
Oh yeah.
listen,
Look at that
we,
drop.
we be we be talking about a little couple $1,000 when you seen your company drop billions and billions a day. That might
Yeah,
be
you got. Ooh.
he might be on suicide watch.
Oh
You
god.
know what? I want to know what's his average cost on Bitcoin.
It says it's like 74,
Oh, it's 70, 70. He's in the 70s.
70
I wanna.
74,000.
That's his
Yeah.
average per
Here we go right
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
there. 50.6 billion. So yeah, it's 74,000 mentioned in one article.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Because he bought more, like he keep buying it.
right.
Every week. We don't play.
Here we go, about to pop right up. 74,433.
Yeah. Playing
Yo,
fire.
guess what? I mean, look, let's go to Bitcoin. Where that
Ah,
next,
Right.
you know that next level at, right? Down here.
Yeah.
I got it
That's
marked. You
seven.
see, it's right down here.
Ooh.
It's
yo, fire.
So
bro,
if
but
it
he
get
been,
down there, he getting liquidated, bro. Some of him got to get some of that he got is getting liquidated, bro.
I'm pretty sure he's doing most of it now too.
Uh, Carr said he would have to go to 15K to liquidate. I think.
Oh, to it would have to go to 15K for him to get liquidated.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
TC would have to visit. Oh, BTC would have to visit 15K to liquidate. So okay, got it. God dang. Well, I mean, we know institutions don't have stop losses, so
It was this thing about it was every
B
time
Rich is here said, man, they don't have a business other than acquiring Bitcoin. Man, they do software analytics, man. Stop making them feel bad, bro.
Yeah.
but there's this pattern people keep talking about where you go up 1,000 days, you run up, Bitcoin drops 365 days.
Yeah.
Is that what it is right now?
Right now we over at no, we nowhere near that because we topped out in August.
You gotta move. Yeah, I
October.
would say there you go.
So and here we had a drop of 365.
Whew,
Mhm.
77%.
So
God.
people are saying we could get around three.
May, yeah, November, October next year.
Yeah, October next year it'd be a good time to buy. We should be around 57,000, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's 600%. So then 600% bring us almost to 800,000, I think.
Dang, I want to be that. That's what I'm. Yes.
But pretty much, I've been seeing a lot of people been doing this. You probably seen it too, right, Dre?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people been
Yeah.
posting this.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. So
Dang.
600, you double it because the last time we went up, it was 300%.
Dang.
Bro, ain't no what?
I gotta show you a video, bro. Um,
No, listen, I believe you. I believe you, but
but
just
it
seeing,
made sense.
but
Like there was
just
a
seeing that
thousand.
shit,
They went back at three. It's like they start from back here, bro. These little, but
yeah.
literally it's 300. We average about almost a year down, right? Then you get 1,000 days on average.
Say no.
Kind of, I ain't
I
got the
mean,
exact.
it's a way. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a way. Like it can happen, but bro,
I
I'm just my thing is I'm just thinking like my nigga, you saying from less than 50,000 that it's gonna go all the way to
yo,
800.
listen, that's what one dude said, Brian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
I listen. As long as it's over, when it's over, I'm making money. Like we can,
yeah. Nah, that's
like,
whew. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do think that we'll see $1 million Bitcoin eventually. So it's gonna have to have a big expansion like that eventually. But god damn,
I'm about to see if I can find it.
yeah, that's kind of wild, bro.
That looks crazy right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like that don't just look crazy. Like
Mm, mm, mm.
I'm about to. Yeah, it says
but I mean,
okay.
at this point, all it take is we get that next 100% year on Bitcoin, and I mean, look, if it end the year at 92, and then you get 100% year, shit, that's almost 200 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it say like yeah. I just use Gemini. I say yeah, it has a year drawdown, and then typically spends about around a little over $1,000 or equivalent to 3 years of upside potential. So we could 2026 could be a crypto winter, and we all load up at 57, wherever it gets down to, and then from there we should all be trillionaires.
Yeah, right. Along with
See.
Elon.
Yeah, that's what people are saying, man. That's
Man,
like,
that shit get to 50,000, bro. I'm doing triple leverage.
yo, listen, man.
We're going triple leverage.
I'm robbing somebody for some money, man. We going. I'm like, you gonna get it back.
Call me Michael Saylor Jr., bro.
Calling my Hela company. Yeah, listen.
So look at that price point. So
Nah.
his
Price
Bitcoin
point
on
is
57,000.
58,000. Huh?
Yeah, even get down there like so. Then Michael Saylor would be $15,000 below his average.
Can you
Yeah.
put what's
So who
fair
giving him?
value?
Wait, hold on. Who giving him this bread to buy this though?
He be selling company shares to buy the Bitcoin.
Oh, this make gonna go.
or the other way he do it is he issue debt and then he use the money he get to buy the Bitcoin.
Yeah, man, homie gonna crash out, man. I don't believe he got it. Enough drugs in the world to not look at this and feel this.
Yeah. Carl said his problem is in the debt. I just said that. So Carl hit the nail on the head. I didn't even see this comment, but yep, his problem is in the debt he's taking on with MicroStrategy strike of over 600. Exactly. Like he has been issuing a lot of debt in order to buy this Bitcoin. So he
What was
Strat Soldier said, a rocket ship, huh? Unlimited upside, triple leverage.
That wasn't about me. That's the word on.
He get how his own supply to get that Bitcoin. Yo, he funny as hell.
Where's about? But don't be thinking that's me saying that. I'm just telling you what I've been seeing trending on the socials, man.
Yeah, his ability to issue more debt in the same way will be limited. People going to get smoked. Yes. Yeah, I don't think he issuing no more debt anytime soon.
Yeah, we about to short this for the next year, bro. Forget all that. He going bankrupt for sure.
Man, I will say that would be. I think that would be. That would be the next. I won't say. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be. It would be as bad as like Mount Gox or anything. But if that dude did go like bankrupt or whatever and had to liquidate his Bitcoin or whatever, I think that would be a big issue.
But look how many people down here, bro.
Ooh.
Let me see.
That
$5.
Yo, people bet on these junk though, yo.
$5.
No way. What's that? What's the expiration on that?
This is a year. This is December's.
Wow, they really think he going to zero, huh?
Let's go check out the year. Not as much.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you got calls the same way though. Man, hey, Michael Suller going to pull a rabbit out of his ass. Well, I'll tell you that.
Like this June 1 to 26. Look at it, it's kind of dead even.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his problem, ain't ours.
Huh. Yeah, you know what's so funny? It's making me think about what Mickey got us doing when I don't know if he planned for his for a crypto winter. I don't know if his strategy is I don't know if he tested enough if that strategy is sustainable through a crypto winter, bro.
Facts. Dang.
I'll say this, like you see these these people with a lot of money, man. They really do the like you just like a Kathy, bro. She was just buying all the wrong. She was buying all the right stuff at first, and just started buying all the wrong stuff. Like,
Started going crazy.
Just create all them different funds. I was like putting Roku in one of the funds, like, like, bro. At some point, you just gotta stop. Whole time she's selling the video. Oh man, she was. Oh, she had video, bro.
Didn't she have Tilray at one point?
Yes, she did.
She had who?
She had like an ARK MJ or something like that. She was violent.
What?
Yeah.
I think most of them are closed.
Nah, I think they all still out there. Like the genomics joint still out there. I think I know the robotics joint still out there. I don't know. Let me see if the space one's still out there. I remember that was a big one. Yeah, that space one's still out there.
Yeah, she was on top too. Talking about Tesla going
Never bounced back either. You know, the one joint that did well though was what's the robotics one?
We went long for it.
ARKQ. That one actually did good. Like it made it back above its 2021 high and everything.
Yeah.
Like if you go to look at it like on a weekly or monthly, yep. That was the one. That one actually recovered. I wonder what the hell is in this fund.
Let's find out.
Because that was the only one that actually recovered.
They got Tesla.
Teradyne, KTOS, Palantir, AMD,
Mm-hmm.
Amazon, Google, Taiwan, Nvidia. Okay, I can see what BWXT. Okay. Not bad. Oklo.
Shout out to Car Oakland. Yeah.
Qualcomm. Yeah.
I see how this one did all right.
So how you messed up this one?
The flagship. The flagship, she went crazy. That's how she got that's at Roku, Coin, Temp, CRISPR. That's probably eating her up. Hood did okay. Roblox, Palantir. This actually looks like that would be decent, but
Yeah, DraftKings. I know she tweaking.
huh.
Like she got all the wrong. She got some good companies, but it just waited.
Yeah, yeah. All right, man. We're pushing on 9, fellas. About to close shop early this evening.
Yep.
Sir.
All right, man. Pretty slow evening. I mean, well, no, Quadree caught a pretty good long.
Yep.
And I think you still in the long too? Yeah.
Just a paper trade.
I mean, some pretty decent action overnight, but I ain't gonna front, bro. These first couple days, at least on my front, I've been like, man, this shit been slow.
It typically is, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like, god dang,
Yeah.
little
Today
bit
was
better.
a pretty good day.
You said what?
Today, pretty good day. Interday was
Intraday was definitely. It gave some good shorts, gave some good longs, so I ain't too worried. And it seems like that's when most of the action been coming in is during the intraday. So hey, I'm fine with that. So but fellas, y'all got anything before we roll?
Nah, stick to your rules. Don't overtrade. Let the trade come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, look, it's the last month of the year. Don't go too crazy. This is a time where you should just be putting a nice little. This is where you putting a bow on that end of the year package, man. You just tying up loose ends, right? Just tying up loose ends. So, start preparing, getting ready for next year. But other than that, yeah, keep it tight. And we'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, and we'll see if we get some better action.
Yes, sir.
So till tomorrow, y'all keep me out.
Deuce.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Oh shit. I ain't mean to do that.